Okay. Good afternoon, class. I'm Madam Zilpaching Daniel, and today we're going to learn about urban geography. Many times people have asked what urban geography involves or what is about urban geography. And today that is what we're going to look into. So I'm going to start with the introduction to urban geography. Here, we're going to define urban geography and what it involves. Urban geography is a field of human geography that focuses on the studies of cities and the surrounding area in aim to understand the spatial distribution of urban population, the social and the economic process that shape urban life, and the physical and built environment that make up the urban. In all these cities that we know, they were once rural places, but with the time, they turned to be urban areas. Like they're now very vanished and they are really growing very fast. So urban geography is a field of human geography that focuses on the studies of cities and the surrounding areas. So that is the introduction to urban geography, simply the definition. Next, we're going to the scope of urban geography. The scope of urban geography is broad, encompassing a wide range of topics such as urbanization, urban planning and urban design, urban ecology, and urban politics. The focus of urban geography is in the interaction between people and the urban environment and how these interactions shape the characters and function of cities. Again, urban geography uses a variety of methods to explore the urban phenomena, including fieldwork, mapping, and spatial analysis. They draw on theories and concepts from the disciplines such as sociology, anthropology, economics, and environment science to be better understand the complexity of urban life. The scope of urban geography means if you're asked to explain the scope of urban geography, you'll give out the definition and what simply urban geography involves, okay? So going to the next slide. Which is the historical development of urban geography. Historical development of urban geography, meaning that how it originated. Its breeding ground. So urban geography has a long and rich history dating back to the early 20th century when the Chicago School of Urban Sociology emerged. This school of thought emphasized the importance of studying the social and spatial organization of cities and how these factors influenced crime, poverty, and other social problems. Again, since then, the urban geography has evolved and diversified with new approaches and perspectives emerging to address the changing nature of urbanization and urban life. Today, urban geography is a vibrant and a dynamic field that continues to push the boundaries of our understanding of cities and their roles in shaping society and the environment. That is all about historical development of urban geography. Move to the next slide, where we have the key concepts in urban geography. We have the urbanization, we have the urban forms, we have the urban ecology, urban policy, and the public policy transportation. We are going to look deeply into these key terms or concepts in urban geography. We are going to start with the urbanization. Urbanization. Urbanization is the process of people moving from the rural areas to the urban areas in search of better economics, opportunities, and better standards of living. That is all about urbanization. meaning that people are living from the rural or migrating from the rural areas, coming to the towns, looking for better life, better economic opportunities, better standards of life, looking for jobs, looking for better schooling. That is all about urbanization. We're going to the next key concept or key terms, that is urban form. Urban forms refer to the physical layout and design of the cities. I mean, the buildings, different buildings, the tallest buildings in that city, and all the what? Yeah. This include the arrangement of buildings, streets, parks, and other public spaces, meaning that each and every city or each and every urban area has what its own design of arrangement of its building and street parks. The city, the Mombasa city is totally different from the Nairobi city, and the Texas city is different from the Chicago city. So each and every city has got its design of arrangement of buildings. Okay, urban forms is shaped by a range of factors, including historical, cultural, and economic influences. As you view as you look at the Nairobi city, it has got different historical factors, like it has got different statues of people, you see, that were who once fought for the independence of the city of Kenya, like the Tom Mboya. The Tom Mboya monument, whatever that. We're going to look at the urban ecology. Urban ecology simply means the interaction between human and the natural environment in urban areas. This includes the study of urban ecosystems such as parks and the green spaces, as well as the impact of human activity on the environment. Going to the next slide, which is urban policy and public policy. It is a key component of public policy related to urban geography. It involves the creations and the complementations of plans and policies to guide the physical development of urban areas. That is all about urban policies and public policies. We're going to the next slide, which is transportation. We all know what transportation is. It is the transferring of goods from the what? From one point to another, but it is the transportation, it is the transferring of goods from the source point or perhaps to the market, okay? That is transportation, or to its destination. So the transportation policies and the investments have a significant impact on the spatial structure of cities and mobility of the residents. Effective transportation policy can help reduce traffic congestion, improve air quality, and can promote active models of transportation such as cycling and walking. Housing and land use. Housing policies and transportation can influence the availability, affordability, and quality of housing in urban areas. Let us see if you have the next slide. I think those were the only slides that I had for this topic. Okay. Yeah, so see you next time. As we're going to look at the topic 2, which is